Did you know that small actions every day can make a huge difference in life as we enter our later years? As time passes quickly and age increases, many people only realize that habits that seem harmless can accumulate into significant impacts on health, mental well-being, and quality of life. Whether you are approaching your 70s or taking care of an elderly loved one, understanding and adjusting daily choices starting now is a wise step. In this video, we will explore profound lessons that many people only realize too late, from neglecting social relationships and skipping regular health checkups to underestimating mental health. We will not only offer practical advice from experts, but also help you build a solid foundation to enjoy your later years more fully and meaningfully. These are not distant theories. They are practical, easy-to-apply choices that can completely change the course of your aging journey. Additionally, we emphasize the importance of maintaining curiosity, learning, and inspiration each day, because age is never a barrier to personal growth. Today, when hearing the news of Garcia Lopez's passing at the age of 71, it serves as a reminder that time is finite, and what truly matters is not how long we live, but how we live. What will you choose for the next chapter of your life? Take the time to watch this video in its entirety to equip yourself with valuable insights. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future meaningful content. If you find this video helpful, spread the positive message by liking and sharing it with those you care about. Because sometimes, just one timely piece of advice can change an entire life journey. The first thing you need to avoid is intense exercise when you're hungry, especially in the morning, the time when your body is still transitioning from a state of rest to activity. For older adults, the body needs a gentle warm-up to ensure the safety of the cardiovascular system and other bodily functions. Exercising on an empty stomach can cause low blood sugar, sudden high blood pressure, or put excessive strain on the heart, increasing the risk of heart attack or stroke. Instead of rushing out for a run or heavy work in the morning, take a few minutes to wake up your body with gentle stretching exercises, combined with a few deep breaths to energize yourself. A light yet nutritious breakfast, such as oatmeal, fresh fruit, or boiled eggs, will provide enough energy for the following activities without putting pressure on the digestive system. In the US, many health experts recommend that older adults develop the habit of listening to their bodies, starting the day not only with physical energy but also with peace of mind. Taking a slow walk around the house, doing light yoga, or simply opening the window to breathe in fresh air are all effective ways to start the day. These small but consistent habits can help protect the heart, reduce stress, and extend lifespan. Most importantly, you need to understand that caring for your body doesn't mean forcing it to exercise, but rather listening to it and responding at the right time. If you're looking for a healthy lifestyle that suits your age, don't underestimate the power of a morning started the right way, gently, with proper nutrition, and bringing a sense of calm. If you feel like you need to change your morning routine to take better care of your health, leave a comment with the number 9. If you're still uncertain or have a different experience, please share by typing 0. Number 2. A seemingly simple but extremely important habit. Don't get up too quickly right after waking up. This is a common habit among many people, especially when they are awakened by an alarm clock or feel the rush to start a new day. However, for older adults, this action can pose significant health risks. During sleep, the body is in a deep resting state with a slow heart rate, low blood pressure, and minimal circulation. When you open your eyes, the body needs a little time to restart safely. Sudden movement from lying down to standing up can cause a drop in blood pressure, leading to dizziness, loss of balance, or even fainting, which can be very dangerous if there's no one around. Especially in the US, where many older adults live independently, falls in the home are one of the leading causes of hospitalization. Additionally, the spine and joints need time to adjust after hours of inactivity. Getting up too quickly can cause back pain, cramps, or unnecessary muscle strain. Instead, make it a habit to wake up slowly and gently. When you open your eyes, lie still for 1 to 2 minutes, take deep breaths, gently rotate your neck, stretch, and move your arms and legs to activate your circulation. Then, slowly sit up and spend a few seconds sitting at the edge of the bed before standing up completely. This is a simple but highly effective way to protect your health in the morning and reduce the risk of falls or injury. If, after hearing this, you feel like you should adjust your waking routine, leave a comment with the number 1 so we can work together to build a safer and healthier morning. Number 3. Don't strain too much when using the bathroom. Using the bathroom is a familiar daily activity, but not everyone understands the correct way to do it. Especially in the morning, when the body has just woken up and the circulatory and digestive systems are still waking up, this activity needs to be performed gently and carefully, particularly for older adults. As people age, their cardiovascular system and blood vessels often weaken over time. Straining too much or forcing the body to expel waste at the wrong time can suddenly increase pressure in the chest and abdomen. This decreases the amount of blood returning to the heart, which can lead to low blood pressure, causing dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. In more severe cases, excessive straining can cause small blood vessels in the brain or abdomen to rupture, leading to a hemorrhagic stroke or gastrointestinal bleeding, complications that can be life-threatening if not treated promptly. In the United States, many health experts have warned about bad habits when using the bathroom, such as bringing a phone, magazine, or tablet into the restroom. This causes many people to accidentally sit on the toilet for too long. This prolonged sitting position increases pressure on the anus and rectum, which can lead to hemorrhoids or rectal prolapse. Additionally, sitting for long periods causes blood to pool in the lower body, negatively affecting circulation. Instead of forcing your body to act before it's ready, listen to it and support your digestive system naturally. Start with a balanced diet. Add more fiber from leafy greens, whole grains, legumes, fresh fruit, and drink enough water, about 8 cups per day or 2 liters. If you find it difficult to have a bowel movement in the morning, you can use a small footstool while sitting on the toilet. This helps create a squatting-like position, making it easier for your intestines to function. This simple tip has been proven by many studies in the US to be effective in reducing pressure during bowel movements. Also, you should get into the habit of light exercise in the morning, such as walking for 5–10 minutes after waking up or doing a few simple yoga stretches to stimulate bowel movement. Not only will this help you go easier, but it will also improve your mood and boost your overall health. Remember, long-term health doesn't come from big actions, but from the small habits you repeat every day. Don't underestimate the importance of using the bathroom. It's not just a physiological need, but an essential part of taking care of your body. Starting your morning with patience, listening to and loving your body is the way to invest in your future health. Number 4. Don't isolate yourself from the world. As we enter the later stages of life, a time for reflection and enjoyment, many people tend to gradually withdraw from social relationships. While this may stem from natural changes such as retirement, the loss of loved ones, declining health, or moving away from family, pulling back from relationships is a subtle risk to both mental and physical health. In the US, where life is often highly individualized, many older adults face the feeling of loneliness within their own homes, a concerning reality. Studies from major universities like Harvard and Stanford have shown that social isolation increases the risk of depression, cognitive decline, and reduces lifespan, comparable to the effects of smoking or physical inactivity. What's concerning is that this situation doesn't necessarily arise from a lack of people around, but often because we lose the habit of connecting, not calling, not chatting, not actively seeking close interactions. Meanwhile, just a short video call with loved ones, a meetup with an old friend, or attending a community class can brighten an entire day and provide a boost of positive energy. Staying connected to the community and family doesn't mean participating in every bustling activity. What matters is the feeling of being heard, shared with, and acknowledged. In many places across the US, community centers offer a variety of activities for older adults, such as art classes, book clubs, gentle dancing, or yoga for seniors. Not only do these activities create opportunities to connect, but they also help keep the mind sharp and the heart healthy. In fact, technology, something that might seem distant for older adults, can become a wonderful bridge when accessed correctly. Apps like FaceTime, Zoom, or social media platforms like Facebook have helped many grandparents in the US maintain weekly or daily connections with their children and grandchildren across the world. Not only can they see each other on screen, but they can also play online games, watch movies together, or even learn new recipes. All modern ways to stay connected that are just as warm and meaningful. Additionally, engaging in volunteer work is a great way to maintain connection, whether it's helping out at the local library, caring for abandoned pets, or simply helping a neighbor with gardening. These acts not only benefit the community, but also help older adults regain a sense of value and purpose. Finally, the most important thing is to be proactive. Proactively scheduling chats with loved ones, stepping outside to seek new environments, and being open to new relationships, even at an older age. Connection not only soothes feelings of loneliness, but also serves as the fire that keeps the spirit warm and life full of color. Remember, it's never too late to connect, because love, sharing, and smiles are timeless gifts that everyone deserves to receive every day. Number 5. Don't skip regular health checkups. At any age, health is the foundation of a happy life. But as we enter our later years, proactively monitoring our health through regular checkups becomes especially important. However, in the US, many older adults tend to delay or skip medical appointments, partly because they feel they are still healthy and partly because they think they can monitor their health without seeing a doctor. While this view is common, it is very dangerous. Many serious conditions, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, often show no clear symptoms until complications arise, and by then, it is too late. The good news is that the US healthcare system provides many screening services, regular checkups, and health consultations. From family doctors to specialists like cardiologists, endocrinologists, and orthopedic doctors. Regular health checkups not only help detect diseases early, but also help adjust lifestyles and prevent future health risks. A simple appointment to check blood pressure or blood sugar levels could save your life, as it can detect signs of illness before they become severe. Setting up a regular health checkup schedule, just like scheduling visits with friends or family gatherings, will help make it a habit and give you a better sense of control over your health. When you have a clear schedule for visits to your primary care doctor, dentist, eye doctor, or nutritionist, you are building a comprehensive and reliable healthcare network. At the same time, older adults should also learn to listen to their bodies. Signs like persistent insomnia, chest pain, changes in digestion, or unexplained weight loss should not be ignored. Quickly consulting a doctor when there are abnormal changes gives you the opportunity for timely treatment instead of letting the disease progress quietly. Additionally, having a basic understanding of common health issues in older age, such as osteoporosis, Alzheimer's disease, or vision problems, helps seniors communicate better with healthcare providers and make informed decisions about self-care. Proactivity doesn't just stop at getting checkups. It also involves following through with the doctor's instructions. Following a healthy diet, exercising regularly, taking medications as prescribed, and keeping follow-up appointments are crucial elements in managing health and improving quality of life. In the US, community health programs also encourage older adults to participate in health education classes, where they can update their knowledge, ask questions, and develop a scientific healthcare plan. Number 6. Don't neglect your mental and emotional health. It's the invisible foundation of a happy old age. When it comes to health in old age, people often focus only on physical health, cardiovascular health, blood pressure, joints, forgetting that mental and emotional health are just as inseparable from the overall picture. In the US, there is increasing research highlighting the essential role of mental health in extending lifespan and improving quality of life. Sadly, many older adults still view symptoms like sadness, insomnia, anxiety, or lack of motivation as normal signs of aging and refuse to seek help. This is a harmful misconception, as these signs may indicate depression or anxiety disorders, conditions that can be fully treated if addressed properly. Major life changes like retirement, children moving away, the loss of loved ones, or physical health challenges can easily lead to feelings of loneliness, disorientation, and emptiness. However, instead of accepting a decline as a natural part of aging, older adults in the US today are gradually learning how to proactively care for their mental health. This not only helps them avoid severe consequences such as cognitive decline or loss of hope, but also helps them feel happy, connected, and live more meaningfully every day. One effective way to maintain a positive mindset is to keep the mind active and curious. Reading books, doing crossword puzzles, learning a new language, or playing a musical instrument not only stimulates the brain but also brings a sense of satisfaction and progress. Additionally, maintaining social interactions, whether through coffee dates with old friends, online chats with grandchildren, or participating in groups at church, the library, or community centers, has a huge positive impact on mental health. Close relationships and regular conversations help older adults feel important and connected in the lives of others. Physical activity also plays an undeniable role in maintaining mental health. A morning walk around the park, a dance class at a senior center, or a few gentle yoga stretches every day can stimulate the brain to release endorphins, the happy hormone, which helps reduce stress and improve mood. Furthermore, relaxation techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, Tai Chi, or deep breathing have been proven to have long-lasting positive effects on both mental health and the immune system. It's also important that older adults not hesitate to seek help from mental health professionals or join community support groups when feeling overwhelmed by their emotions. In the US, mental health care services are increasingly accessible through non-profit organizations, Medicare programs, or senior-friendly online health apps. A conversation with a psychologist can not only help untangle emotions, but also open up positive paths forward, while building effective coping skills for life's changes. In conclusion, taking care of mental health is not a luxury or extra, but a key to living healthily from the inside out in old age. It's a deeply humane journey, learning to accept oneself, nurturing gratitude, seeking connection, and keeping the mind open. When you care for your mental well-being the way you would tend to a garden, nurturing it with love, patience, and connection, aging no longer becomes a period of decline, but a time filled with peace, depth, and great value. Old age is not a downhill journey. It's a time to slow down, reflect, and enjoy the deepest values of life. After years of dedication, busy with family, work, and society, this is the time when you have the right to focus on taking care of yourself. From your physical health to your mental well-being, from small morning habits to how you nurture joy in your daily life. We cannot stop time from passing, but we can absolutely decide how we live in every moment. A healthy meal, a walk under the morning sun, a warm conversation with a loved one, or simply a quiet moment sitting with yourself. All these contribute to nurturing a healthy, happy, and fulfilling old age. And the miracle is, when you begin to pay attention to every little detail in your daily activities, you will notice your body and soul changing for the better in so many ways. Old age doesn't mean you have to let go. On the contrary, it is the time when you can live for yourself, wiser, more settled, and more loving. Be proactive in choosing a healthy lifestyle, connect more with those around you, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Every small action you take today will be a great gift for your future self. If you find these thoughts helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel to continue joining us on the journey of taking care of your physical and mental health, as well as living a more positive and fulfilling old age. Our channel will always offer content that is close, useful, and inspiring, because each of us deserves to live a truly happy life, regardless of age. Let's work together to make the years ahead the most meaningful ones, not just old age, but the golden years, bright, peaceful, and full of purpose.